Hello. So there was an election. Yeah, didn't go well. Anyway, they go missing when we call them out. Ghost it like a haunted house. Up there in the soaring clouds. We know what they be talking about. In the war room, boardrooms, and the lawless house. Houses they make laws about. Their tactics to keep Corbyn out. Control what our sons are taught about. Strength and glory, teaching them to war it out. I wonder why all these swords are out, and why so many 4-4s about, staked out and start beef like a porterhouse. Push war, make pea off dead meat like a slaughterhouse. Forget the innocent civilians don't even spare a thought about. And the whole structure, a system from which they keep our daughters out. That promise of equality, that they be talking about, funny. Never actually try and sort it out. Women still make up only 1 in 15 in the boardroom now. Constantly keep their poor in doubt. Trick them into believing what the laws allow and the system how they bought it out. The austerity push is now lauded out. Big business, no pause, now their claws are out. Because they get richer when there's more poor about. Truth, we laboured, tried to force it out. Threat to the power, so they saw it out. Now we got racists openly free to walk about. And these war criminals they should be calling out. It's old news. News will explain what it's all about. Papers present, print and press what so-called sources about. Keep them occupied so they don't look north or south. Up to power or down to help the widow and the orphan out. They're going after our youth, our young, our kids. They thought it out. They've cut their funds, cut their centres and cut theirs more about. Get drugs, guns and knives, and into poverty they poured them out. They play in a waiting game until they caught them out. What when they catch them with their quarter ounce? Yeah, there's a war on the streets, and it's a war that their policies brought about. Then they pretend they don't know what the war's about, but they profit from keeping our brothers falling out. Divide and conquer, listen. It's what our history books are missing. And let's just be abundantly clear, they've been doing it for hundreds of years. Empire so big it never let the sun disappear. Based on racism, rape, pillaging, plunder and fear. Straight front and up here, they step in stunting with gear. They stole over and under the years, off the back of our ancestors' hunger and tears. And they wonder why we wandered up here to the streets from where they plotted, conjured up here. Military plans expand their hunting frontier. But now we are London. See, London is here. We got them straight wondering when we gonna wander in, get to the reigns of number 10, and then stand in front of them. For all those countries they've been plundering, all these countries we've been running them, lavish lifestyles of bosses we've been funding them. No more, no thank you, and don't come again, because no more will we stand under them. Rather watch their empire crumbling, because in the war room, boardrooms, and the lawless house, we know what they be talking about. Up there in the soaring clouds, they ghost it like a haunted house, because they go missing when all we do is just try call them out. Thank you.